Hey everyone, Kevin here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up an image ad from start to finish. So what you do is you click this button, Create Ad. You need to set up your campaign objective. In this one, we're going to choose traffic, and we're going to name the campaign. So I'm going to call it doTERRA Clicks. We're going to say Demo 1, because that's the landing page I set up before. So the name of the campaign, the objective, and the destination description. Traffic, we're going to go with the default. We don't have a custom audience. We're going to only pick US at this time. And with the doTERRA example that I did before, we chose women. I'm going to actually do some age targeting because generally women that are 18 are not in MLMs. If we go over to back to the audience insights real quick, go to Ads Manager. So I'm going to go to Audience Insights, again, everyone on Facebook, and I go back to doTERRA, which is right there. I want to look at age. You know, most people are 25 to, look at that, 25 to 64. So I'm going to use that. 25 to 64. You don't necessarily have to do age targeting. But even with that targeting, it's 62 or 84 million when we haven't even gotten to our targeting. So just women in the United States from 25 to 64, there's 84 million people available. So this is where we get into the detailed targeting. So we're going to do doTERRA, boom, or Terra Essential Oils. Those were the two broad categories that we had. Then we're going to go to narrow audience, and we're going to do income. We're going to do 50 to 75, 75 to 99, 100 to 125, 125 to 150. So that does that. And then we're going to narrow further. Starbucks. We're looking for interest. We're doing Amazon.com, interest, and we're doing Target. So, as you can see, we have a potential reach of 2.9 million. So it's a big target for this. So what I would do is I would start off pretty broad like this. People in the United States, women who like doTERRA. All right, so if you say people who work at doTERRA, who actually say they work there, versus people that are interested, I actually would start with this demographic. It's a much smaller audience, but I would start here. We're saying people that work, who say they work at doTERRA, they have this income range, and they have these buyers' intent. I know it's a small audience, but this is a very hyper-focused one. We could always create another ad group with the other doTERRA interest targeting, but I like the fact that it's a small audience. It means I'm reaching people that say they work there, they have this income level, and then they show buyer's intent. So this is a really good audience. Automatic placements. This is one thing you want to edit. So I go over here and I say edit placements. And I turn off Instagram and I turn off Audience Network. And then on Facebook, I only do feeds. And I turn off instant articles and I do right column. So we're doing mobile and desktop, which includes tablets. I'm doing newsfeed and I'm doing right column. And that's it. So our potential reach is 4,900 people a day. That's fine. I'm totally cool with having that small of an audience. Sometimes people want to have really big audiences. I actually like starting on smaller audiences. $5 a day a budget. Run it continuously. Optimize for link clicks. Yes. We don't want to optimize for impressions. We want to optimize for link clicks. And then we want to continue. And we're going to start off with single image. You know, you can just do default because we're just going to do one image right now. This is how you switch from single image to single video to slideshow. So all the settings are exactly the same, but the media is different. So I'm going to pick up my image that I set before, which I think was FB1 right here. Boom. So I'm bringing that up. And then my website URL is ad.onlinesalespro.com demo1. And then I want to do my text, which is, do you want to grow your doTERRA business? And then the headline is how I generated 1,053 leads in as little as 7 days. And then I go down here and I say click here to discover how I grew my business on autopilot. Display link. I like Online Sales Pro there, so that's fine. And then learn more. And then I'm going to track conversions using my Facebook pixel, which is right there. So one thing I want to note is you should have the Facebook pixel code on your landing pages. You should also have the custom conversion set up for your opt-in thank you page or confirmation page. This should be done before you do your ad in Facebook. If you haven't done it, stop and go do that. It's critically important to do that. So I'm setting up the ad, and I'm going to go over this again. Single image. I brought up my image. I selected Online Sales Pro because that's the one page I want to do. Here's my website URL I'm sending it to. My headline is right here, how I generated 1,053 leads in as little as 7 days. You could say discover or learn if you wanted to, but that's what it is. Do you want to grow your doTERRA business? Open up with a question. The link description, which is right here, says call to action with benefits. I talked about this in the copy area. Learn more. All right. So this is how you do everything in this ad for an image ad. So this is an example. So let's just go over it one more time. I'm being very anal about this, and I'm sorry if it's redundant. So I chose Online Sales Pro because that's our brand. This is the question that I open with. I have a picture of the ideal target market. It's a female working on her computer, so I'm saying that this is the type of person that would be in the doTERRA business. I have a headline where I claim how I created certain results, very specific. Call to action right here, learn more, the branded URL. This is a good ad. This ad would probably generate leads. So this is the kind of thing that you're looking for when you generate an ad. In my next video, I'm going to show you how you would do it with a video. And all you would do to submit it is you place your order right here. So you click that button.